Hi, everyone. It's Brandon Radeke with the Zamboni Company. Today, we're joined on the podcast by Jeff Theiler, Chief Operating Officer for the U.S. Ice Rinks Association. Jeff, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, no problem. You guys have a very large event coming up soon here in May with the NARCE event in Milwaukee. What are some of the things that you're going to see new if you're attending the NARCE conference this year?
It's pretty much the same event that we've done in the past. Second year in Milwaukee. Last year in Milwaukee was really well received. We had some folks early on saying, "Why would you go to Milwaukee?" But I don't think they really. They obviously had never been there before, and downtown Milwaukee is actually a pretty nice place to go. Plenty of bars and restaurants, entertainment, that sort of thing, and it's a good hockey town. Even though they don't have a pro or NHL team, they do have a AHL team, and they've got a rich history of hockey, and they've hosted a couple of big U.S. figure skating events in years past as well. So we're excited to go back there again this year.
Yeah, for sure. Last year was a great event. I attended, and you couldn't ask for a better city. Milwaukee was definitely a fun one. Actually, to back up a little bit, what are the dates of NARCE this year?
NARCE will be May 13th through the 16th, and we get everything rolling Tuesday morning, starting at 7:30 with our kickoff breakfast, and then we'll have a couple of networking receptions Tuesday evenings, kind of the president's reception, if you will, or the welcome reception for everybody. Then Thursday evening, we've got probably the most anticipated event for people who've been to NARCE before is our networking social that includes, this year we will be having a Harley race, not a sausage race like we did last year. And then we'll have our 10th annual NARCE cornhole tournament as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, are you still doing the cornhole tournament? Because
we are. It's be the 10th anniversary of it. We've got some defending champions, and then of course we have the 2-day trade show, which we call the Rink Expo, which is what it was called when it first started back in 2003. And that will be 2 days. So we have Wednesday evening from 5 to 8, and then Thursday afternoon from 1:30 to 3:30.
Yeah, and from what I've heard, this show is very large this year. It's sold out, correct, for the vendors and stuff?
Yes, it's the largest we've ever had, beating last year. We have 110 booths this year, and I have a waiting list of about 6 different companies. So wish I could squeeze them in, but we've pretty much maximized the space.
Yeah, that's great. As Zamboni, we love that show. It's one of the largest we attend. The traffic is great. It's great to see all the people that come, say hi to them, and just showcase some of our products. So even talking to some of the other vendors, it's one of the best shows of the year, and we definitely are excited to be there for it too. So with that, go into a little bit about, other than the NARCE trade show that we attend, there's other programs to get your CIT. Can you go into a little bit, the people that don't know what it is to get your CIT?
Yeah, we actually, when we first started in 2000, one of the main goals was to create some sort of standardized education for rink owners and operators in the U.S., really to try to raise the level of professionalism, try to create working at a rink as being an actual, something that people would strive to, and not being looked down as just a menial job. So, even through today, that's really one of our main goals, is try to raise the level of professionalism. So instead of reinventing the wheel, we reached out to the Ontario Recreation Facility Association. They had already put together their professional designation, which was the Certified Ice Technician, or the CIT, as everybody refers to it. And that designation is actually recognized by the NHL as well. And so we created an exclusive agreement with them to be able to offer those courses in the United States, as well as offer the CIT professional designation to our members. So the CIT is made up of 3 different operational courses. We have the basic arena refrigeration course, the ice making and painting technologies course, and then the ice maintenance and equipment operation course, which Zamboni has been involved in since the inception.
Yep. And I know we will be there at the IMEO course this year again at the Pettit Center, and excited to see those people as well. Also with the CIT, there's a recertification program too that you do, correct?
Yes. So in order to get your CIT, you'd essentially take the 3 courses, which are 3.5 days long. There's about between 21 and 24 hours of coursework, including the hands-on, which we feel is extremely important. Most people learn by doing instead of death by PowerPoint and being taught, just lectured to. So it's a good break for those students to be able to have the opportunity to do some hands-on and learn from people who've, have years and years or decades of experience in the industry and have little tips and tricks and know the best practices. So you would take those 3 courses, pass the exams at the end, and then we would give you the professional designation, and that is good for 5 years from when you earn it.
Yep.
Once you've reached that 5-year mark, then you would take a recertification exam, which really isn't, it used to be kind of just a regurgitation of the 3 courses, but we really didn't feel that was continuing education or continuing the professional development or what the CIT is intended for. So we've added additional information to that. There's online self-study materials, and it's a good learning opportunity for people who are already CITs, as well as kind of refreshing, their memory.
So not only the CIT course, which we're involved with the the IMEO course and things like that, but you also offer a CRM, a Certified Ice Rink Manager certification, correct?
Yeah, that's actually our highest professional designation. We started that in 2011 when we actually offered the Certified Rink Administrator designation the same year. So we used to just have the 3 CIT courses, and then we would teach 2 management courses at NARCE only. We added a 3rd course, human resource management course. So now there's 3 kind of front of house, if you will, or management focused courses, and those make up the Certified Rink Administrator professional designation. And once you achieve both the CRA and the CIT, then we elevate you up to the CIRM, which is a Certified Ice Rink Manager designation, which we created to really recognize folks in the industry for their commitment to continued education and continued professional development.
With the trade show part, Jeff, are you able to attend, even if you attend the trade show, if you're not attending the full NARCE class or any of the courses or classes?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of our partial conference package. So there's 2 opportunities. Individuals who've achieved one of our professional designations, they can purchase a networking pass, which allows them to go to some of the networking socials and meals, as well as the 2-day trade show, just so they can get an opportunity to maybe see some new friends or see some old friends, meet some new people, and really the focus of that would be networking for them. Other than that, though, anybody who would like to come to the trade show is able to do so, and we have trade show only passes. We've got a 1-day and a 2-day trade show pass, and they're pretty affordable, and we have plenty of free adult beverages and other beverages available for people who come to the show. So there's another reason to attend.
Yeah,
on
for
top
sure.
of all the top industry vendors. Like I said earlier, we have 110 booths, and really all the most the top vendors will be there this year for sure, as they have in the past.
So this is being the largest, I believe, probably the largest ice rink industry show in North America right now. You have quite an international presence here too. What are some of the countries that are coming over or people representing? Do you know some of them offhand? What's the farthest reach?
Yeah, in the past, we've had people from all over the world. But this year, I believe we have a couple of folks who've purchased trade show passes from Japan. We've got folks from Italy coming, and obviously our neighbors to the north, Canada, even though they may or may not like us at the moment. I'm sure they'll attend anyway, because everybody's in the industry normally gets along with each other pretty well. But in the past, we've had folks from New Zealand and Australia and Germany. I believe we have someone coming from Finland this year as well. So really looking forward to another great event that's not just North America, but has a little bit of an international flavor to it as well.
Yeah, for sure. Well, to kind of close it out, what are you most excited for this year? Anything that you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing some of the new products. A couple of companies have hinted that they might be launching or unveiling some new products or services at the trade show. So that's um, always cool to see new stuff and see the industry moving forward with new innovations. But frankly, it's just to see all the people that I don't get to see all the time. It's really the one time a year where personally I get to see a lot of old friends. Great opportunity to network with our members and put faces to names that we see all day long in the membership part of our business. But at the same time, just to kind of see all the new people as well. Last year, almost 50% of the people who attended NARCE were first-time attendees.
Wow.
And our evaluations from those folks was really good. So we think we're moving in the right direction. We think we're doing the right things. Obviously, we're not perfect, but we think we've created an event or kind of an arena for people to get together and really share ideas and experiences, which they don't normally get to do. As well as I do that when you're working in a rink, you rarely get out of the rink. So this is their opportunity to get out, maybe blow off a little steam and feel like they're part of something bigger.
Yeah, for sure. Well, perfect. Well, to kind of wrap it up, where can you find more info on this if you are looking to try and still get in?
If you want to get in, we're at usicerinks.com, and you just click on the conference tab, and that will have all the information you need.
Perfect. And just a side note, you mentioned this earlier, but your classes are very full, right? You don't have many openings left?
We have 6 of the 9 courses are sold out. Actually, the IMEO course sold out in 82 minutes, which is a record. So we still have a room in the USA Hockey Director course, US Figure Skating Director course, and then the ORFA is doing a Recreation Facility Environmental Systems Management course, which is really focused on all the different mechanical systems in the building that deal with humidity, HVAC, all that sort of thing.
That sounds great. Well, Jeff, thanks for taking the time today to chat about it. I know we as a company and myself is looking forward to the show. It's always a great time. Looking forward to seeing you, and we'll see everybody at NARCE.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, and appreciate Zamboni's support of our event.